This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes loose. Goes right to the crease. Turns that one away. Passes it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, huge open ice hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Moves it to the offensive zone. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Ilves looking to break out. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and here's the pass. And turns it aside with ease. Johansson's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, another great save right there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Johansson's got the puck. Tapara's got a hold of it along the wall. And he gives it over to Schaller. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, he denies him again!
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Tapara's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Tampere's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lofts the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Takes it at center. There's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Jolevi. No room for that one to get through. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck down low. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Sends the pass over, and he scores!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Taparas finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
And that pass is stolen.
Tapara's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Taparas, man advantage unit, will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Takes possession. Feeds it over. Chance right in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. He scores! What a goal!
Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Taparas on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Pushes it across to Johansson. Slides it across. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Just wide. Takes the feed from the wing. Grips it and rips it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Receives the pass. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the call is.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Taparas got control of it now from their own end. To his teammate. Still has possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot, probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Fires it, and he shuts the door on that. From the point, looks to make something happen. He's got a step.
Swap up.
What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Takes a shot, and that one's turned aside. And look at scores, and they do it again. in with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
Tapara's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Ilvin has won it. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Great poke check on the reach. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck across to Wheeler. Great pass from off the right side. Big save in front. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, and he whiffs. And he's got that one. Hard hit frees up the puck. Stuffs him again. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Kids, don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of players sign autographs after the game.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ilves has got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Something has to change in the second period to create some kind of momentum.
Sends a pass over. Slides the puck to Quenneville. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tapara's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Quenneville's won the faceoff. Scores! Popping bottles for a Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Campaign's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
They fight for it along the boards. Picked off by Ulevi.
Tempierre's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Tapara's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Tampaire's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Turns them away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Tampaire's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. Loses the coverage there. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And another call against the home team, and these fans have I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Tampair's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
From against the wall into the open ice. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he takes the feed. Denies him, he got all of it. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
Tampair's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Nothing! Tampair's got possession of the puck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Tampair's gained the line and into the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Tapara's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Dishes it off! Takes the feed at the point. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Tapara's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Tampair's won the draw inside the offense. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. Well, this goal is evidence how critical face-offs are, and this is a clean win, a set play, actually, and it's just an explosive one-timer that beats the goaltender clean.
Tapara's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Feeds the puck to Wheeler. Across the line. Passes it over. With the stop. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Tapara's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Tampair's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends the pass across the ice. Tampair's crossed the line and on the attack. Ilves got the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a chance! Off target! Quick pass over to Quenneville. Tampere's got the puck along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Tampere's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Backhander in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Cover!
Tapara's got the puck in the corner. And he rings the post.
Tapara's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I've really liked their game tonight.
And makes the save. He grabs the puck here at the point. On the backhand! Scores!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Tapara's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Tampere's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Tapara's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Tampere's got a hold of it against the wall. Denied with the blocker. Quick feed to Schaller. There's a chance in front. Great defensive heads up. Scores! Tapara's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Big time stop! Tampere's got a hold of the puck now. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tapara's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Penalty coming up here.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Tapara's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
And a nice save there. Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
But their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Tapara's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Tapara's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Grabs the puck at center. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Make some noise!
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Tapara's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Scores! Coming up clutch, shorthanded. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Tries to feed it over to Schuster. He's got a little jump. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter.
Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net, and the puck dies with the Trapper save. Gerard's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tampers won the face-off deep in their own end. Trying to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Score!